Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's layout, we are doing a traveler's notebook size layout for my Life Crafted album. This is also a part of the Traci Reed YouTube Hop featuring the new July collection called Moonlight. And it's a gorgeous collection. It all has like these blues, navies, rich purples, emerald greens. You can see some of the colorway right here and here. So everyone's going to be playing around. I will leave the link, the playlist down below of everyone participating, so you'll find tons of inspiration. I was actually featured on her blog yesterday doing this layout. So I did a mixed media, and all of the papers and the flowers are from the collection. So since I had all the paper piecing, because it strips, that's why these are still left over. So I did want to use them because they are just so stunning. So because of the paper piecing from here, and she should find the link, I'll leave it down below. This was featured on the blog yesterday. Since I wanted to use these still and not have them go to waste, I try to figure out a fun layout to do using the rest of them up. So that's what we're going to do here. The blog hop, the YouTube hop will feature all sorts of layouts, 12 by 12, 6 by 8, pocket pages, you name it, our team does it. So like I said, I'll leave it linked down below. And this is going to come together fairly simple just because I did a lot of the design work before filming. So I have my 3 square photos that I did in a collage. I have my text that spells out summer using another pattern paper from the collection. And with this paper piecing, it's going to be a very, vertical orientation. I mean, I could have tried it out horizontal, but that's not where the layout took me. So it's very linear in nature, almost like a grid-like. So that's always a safe way to go about it, right? So let's get started. Like I said, this is going to come together very simple. But for those of you that are ever looking for how to kind of tell your stories quicker, keeping the design simple is absolutely what you have to do. So I didn't follow a sketch or anything. Like I said, it just kind of came together. So I will put this together on fast forward. So it might be a short video, but I appreciate you being here. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Give this video a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm, and carry along, hopping along to see all the other creators. So let's get started. So paper piecing these strips onto this layout was fairly simple to do. Stay tuned for that mixed media layout coming. It might be before this one, but it might be shortly after. I know I mentioned I would be featured on a blog, and it was, but my dates were incorrect, and it's going to be on the 7th. So whenever you're watching this, either before or after that is posted, but it will be on my channel. So with those extra paper pieces, it was the Traveler's Notebook insert printouts, and I did them as 1/2-inch strips. Some of them are a little bit thinner, some of them a little bit fatter, but they are roughly around a 1/2 inch each. And doing something like this as well gives you a good feel for the colors in the collection. This one definitely leaned towards the blues, the navies, the purples, and like emerald green, which is fantastic. And she designed it so that it was the opposite collection to Sunkissed from last year during July. And last year's collection with the pink and orange tie-dye was one of my favorites. So this one is definitely good to have as the opposite spectrum of it. So I know the crafty team is doing some fun layouts for the rest of the month featuring that collection as well. So next I took out a stamp from Studio Calico that had a few of the sentiments that I was most looking forward to stamping, all in doing with the word like dealing with summer. Well, not even. It was just like memories in general. So one says like wonderful moments. The one says this makes me smile, and enjoying the memories or something like that. They were all around those sentiments. I think this one says something about wonderful. And I matched it all with Catherine Pooler inks. So I did on this layout as well as another one where they worked out perfectly. And I also went ahead and printed my photos in a collage so that there were 6 when I printed a 4x6, and I did them all in black and white, as the colors of the summer photos didn't compete with the collection's layout because I think they were leaning more towards like the green because being outside, and the pool blue, which were just different colors than what the collection has. So that way this one kind of matched all and didn't have the photos compete. So it worked out really well. I'm going ahead and hole punching it because this will be put in my Citrus Twist Life Crafted album that I have layouts of this size. And I really always like working out of the page protector. It's something different and fun, and I had enjoyable moments making this layout. Okay, so that will finish up this layout. I went ahead and did the journaling on clear sticker paper so that it fit perfectly into this little space that's available. Love the linear vertical appeal of this layout. I wish I left a little bit of a space right here of whiteness between so that it matched here, but if I were to rip that up, that would have destroyed it. So this one came together rather quickly. And then another one I did just off camera without even filming it, and I should have filmed it, was this little guy in my traveler's notebook. So I used the entire page of the pattern paper back here and then just did a strip over here to tie it together. Then I stamped Catherine Pooler inks, and the colors I got here worked perfectly. So in case you were curious, the grape, it was Grape Crush, Suede Shoes, All That Jazz, Catching Rays, and then Coral Cabana for the bottom one. Made this one come together. Once again, the clear sticker paper, and then this stamping was from L Studio Title Builders, so just summer moments. These are stickers from the page. I've already added adhesive here because I wanted to add more of this fun pom-pom trim. So that was there. And yeah, so now I have this one completed too. So sorry I didn't film this one because I was just playing and I was like, oh, you know what? I finished at the same time. But you can see like two different versions of layouts using the Moonlight collection from Traci Reed. So fun. So I hope you've enjoyed my process video. I will leave everyone else linked down below. I will also leave this collection linked down below for your purchasing needs. Until next time, everyone. Bye.